Okay, is everybody ready now?
Yes, 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 yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Great, great to hear. You may answer one question. Why did you come here? Well, you see, our planet's in danger. The long seals are coming after us, and we need to fight back against them. Trainings will begin shortly after today. We will be currently recruiting more members and drafting others into this war. We need to make sure that the long seals die, and they lose.
But what if we die?
Oh, you see, that's the problem. You see, us at this war are currently going ahead and do some training. If we can figure out how to get past the big guns, we otherwise may be able to survive long enough to fight back. Any of you would like to ask more questions, feel free to answer them.
When is the day?
Next Monday, when Ryan comes. I probably said too much.
Well, you see, Commander Elmo, I worked at Cheeseway for many, many years. And now I'm decided I'm gonna go fight in this war. So I did. So what now?
Well, you better enjoy your stay, and you'll become a hero one day and you'll return home as a hero. No, absolutely not. Get him. No. You come back. Okay? You're gonna be a hero one day, and you better be that hero that saves all of us. Now stay here, googly eyes. Listen, everybody. If you all may know, if you try to escape this area, you'll be drafted back into this war. If you try to escape, we're gonna bring you back. We're gonna start killing. You start killing when you get on the battlefield. Chef Grass, what are you doing here? Joey! Listen, I'm just in the war cause they just recruited me in. I said yes, I lost my hat, that's all.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
I really do hope I have the skills. Don't get too comfortable around here, guys. Cause Monday's the day.
Chef Grass, you promise to protect me?
No.
Oh, come on, please. Protect me and my friends from the long seals.
No.
Mario, please!
No.
Why not?
Because you can go along and you can just go with Onion Zombie and Purple Zombie and your friends, okay? You don't need me anymore, okay? You just need the police, okay? That's all.
Mario, please!
No. Okay, listen up, everybody. So today, the war is beginning. Commander Elmo wants to draft us in super well. And if I can't go along and get my team to come along and fight with me, how else are we gonna be able to fight the long seals?
Well, you called us along to come ahead and join you. So, what's the point, man?
The point is to figure out which one of you is gonna figure out how to be in our team. And that team is the Seal Fighters Rebellion team. You guys go ahead and introduce yourselves to me. So let me go. Now I do know some things have been moved, and of course Sam's truck is of course behind us. Right here. I know for sure his food truck is behind us. But unfortunately Sam isn't gonna help us anytime soon. Especially since he's with the government along with Banana Slug. So what do you guys think? Little Tibby Bunny, let me hear your answers. I say we gun down the long seals, we figure out how to get to their leader, and we figure out how to kill him. Good one. Manatee, how about your ideas?
Are we talking about again?
Okay, I guess you don't have a turn. What about you? Oh, I think we should go ahead and figure out how to get inside of their spaceship first. You know, so we can rescue anybody who's like trapped inside there being experimented on or like any other things. Another good one. Okay, what about you? Oh, I can figure out how to deal with that. Oh, why don't you just let me do the leader first, okay? I know he really likes touching knives. Puppy, what about you? Okay, we're cool with that. Clara, what about you? Okay, I think we've got the answers for both of you. So you guys want to figure out what they're gonna do next, okay? How about you, Sea Lion? I think we should figure out how to get to him in the first place. Great move. Black Bear, what do you think?
Well, I believe, we should try to contact Commander Elmo, and then we should try to figure out how we can intertwine them, and then we can figure out how to get them to fight them first, and then we can figure out how to get to the spaceship next.
Well, that seems kind of risky, but I'll take it. By you, Sharka? Is this some kind of like reaping or something?
No, it's not a reaping. It's just, at first I'm gonna interview you guys, and then we'll figure out how we can get you to help us fight the long seals, and that's it.
And what about you, Shark Puppet?
Well, I think we should try to trap the leader in cans of cheese first, and then we figure out how do we get rid of his weapon, and then we disarm him, and then we take him for us, and then we execute him.
Okay. Dukin, what would you like to talk about?
Well, I'm not really that big of a politics guy, but this is in politics, so I guess I'm free to say something. How about we go and help Commander Elmo?
No, we can't help Commander Elmo. He's not gonna let us in. Especially since he wants us to join his war, which I feel like is gonna help hurt us all and kill us all. Plan rejected. Okay, you're dismissed. Alright, Squirrel's brother, what do you guys have to do? Oh, Seal Puppet, I think you should figure out how to fly me first. Yes, I can fly, but I can only glide. But you need to jump off a building first in order to do that. Similar thing, only except I do it shorter. Alright. And, you, what about you, Kiwi? Why do you want to do that?
Kicking it good.
Okay, I guess you want to die anyway, so I guess you can just act as our sacrifice. Well, that being in mind, you could kind of be our meat shield. Anyways, what about you, Red Bear?
Well, I've been kind of thinking about it for a while, and I think of how we can do this. We should try to figure out how to snatch their guns, and then we should figure out how to get to them in the first place, and then we figure out how to snatch their guns, and then we go ahead and kill them all, and then we figure out how to get in their spaceship, and then we go out of the and we figure out how to do it. Get in their spaceship, and then we figure out how to do that. I think you have enough talking, okay? Aww. Alright. But you, Grandmaster? Well, I didn't really think about it in the first place, but I honestly think you guys can go on your own without me.
Listen, Grandmaster. That part is over, okay? We're good now, okay?
Why do I have to put up with such a seal puppet?
When will you learn to figure out how to get along with me? Okay, that's it. Alright. You, Vicky, what's your turn?
Oh, I think we should figure out how to spread the I think we should figure out how to spread the propaganda, and then we figure out how to recruit more members on our team, and then we figure out how to overthrow them.
Okay, good one. Alright. And how about you, Salas? What do you think we should do?
Well, back in 1940, they said, how about we drop a nuke on them? And we drop a nuke on them after they bombed us.
So why don't we drop a nuke on them?
Well, you see, Solas, that's the thing. Well, I know you raised me since I was about 1 to 3. Then I got taken away, and then yeah. Well, you see, Solas, that's the problem. We can't really put a nuke on them because obviously they have technology that's more advanced than ours, and they're probably gonna explode the nuke before it can even reach us.
Then throw normal gunpowder at them.
Okay, I guess we're gonna need some guns, guys. Oh, hey, Walrus, haven't really talked to you in a while. What do you think next?
Get out of my face, you stupid seal.
Do you want to work with us or no?
Hell no, I don't want to work with you. Especially what you did to me on that boat. I wanted PETA to win, not you. And I'm not talking about that PETA Malark. I'm talking about that PETA Animal Organization.
Okay, maybe I should probably just leave you alone for now.
Lambie, what about you?
Well, Seal Puppet, I think we should figure out how to suppress the speech and suppress the speech of those who try to talk back against us.
What about the long seals?
I say we mash up our plans, we figure it all out, we plan it all out, we go ahead and raid their team. We need to figure out how to raid their clone station though, so I think it's best that we contact the keyframe enemies and then we try to figure out how to get them to attack their base, which will probably result in a bunch of fatalities, but that's fine. We'll be able to take down the clone base and it will leave us with only one clone left, and then we'll be able to kill that clone during the war, and we can just sneak attack on the rest of them. Anyway, since we're going to be able to take the clones down, I suppose we figure out how to gun down the rest of the long seals, and we're probably going to have to take down some of Elmo's warriors because they're probably going to come after us. And once we take down those 2 warriors, we'll be able to raid the main ship, and then we'll be able to rescue whoever's inside there, and then we'll figure out how we can go ahead and stop this all. Okay?
Okay, I support you, woman. So, here's the plan, guys. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mash up our plans all together, and then we're gonna figure out how we can get inside of the long seals base. First, we're gonna need to figure out how to raid the clone base. It's extremely dangerous, so I honestly think we're gonna have to contact some of our friends to come over there, and we're gonna have to figure out how we can get the rest of the remaining friends to come at and kill the remaining long seals that are going around town, and then they're probably just trying to destroy us all.
Okay, guys. So, today's Monday. So, today they're coming after us. So, we need to figure out how we can get to them. So, I currently deploy cars, and you two will be driving it. Alright? All of you guys, fight for us, okay? Okay. I'm gonna be getting the rest of them to come over here. And once they're over here, we'll start fighting, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, let me do something. Play music! Ah!
Are you coming to the war?
Alright. We got the song going on right now.
They said he
Finally be able to go after them.
Strange things keep happening.
Okay, guys. I guess we're gonna wait for him to arrive. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and wait for him.
We might survive. Are you trying to
Soon to echo.
Are you going to the war? Are you
gonna stop, but we will make them do. Still,
Sir. What? I'm afraid to tell you this, but, Shield Puppet isn't joining our team. That damn traitor! He betrayed us! And, I would like to report that, Seal cloning base has been destroyed. By who? The keyframe enemies. They destroyed it. Who did that? Who made them? Who motivated them? Seal Puppet betrayed us! He probably called them and he decided to tell them, hey, you know what? Let's go bomb this place. Alright, let's go bomb it. And then he decided, no. I will not let that be in my path. You know what? Hold on a second. No! I will not allow Seal Puppet to continue fighting for us. If he can't join our war, then we have to get him first. So, what? And so we send them out. First, we gotta send out two soldiers. Then we gotta go. We gotta get them. Then we'll figure out what we'll get by until next day. Because next day, Monday. Well, sir, I would still like to report that one of our target bases has been destroyed. And I'm not sure what should we do about that. Just shut up, okay? Alright. You know what? Chief, go along. Okay. They don't follow their directions. Seal Puppet is just proving to me to be one of the savages. He